Hey guys, it's Curex. So I'm trying to get back into doing videos, and so I figured I would do sort of a Dolly update for you guys and show you around. So we'll get to it. Alright, so we'll start off just at one end of my apartment and go through the other, not in any real particular order. This is little Elipses. He's my SOOM monthly doll Shale that I've customized myself. Pretty much everything you see on him I've done, except for I didn't do anything to the wig, I didn't do anything to his outfit yet, and the wings are from the SOOM Bela outfit. So, but I did his face up, I even made his eyes, I elongated his hands and blushed and modified those, and I made him this fancy braided tail. So, that's him. Then we have little Amalthea. She is a Fairyland Minifee Chloe, modified to be on with SOOM Adamelli Hooves. Again, everything you see on her I've done, except I didn't do her outfit. I did a lot of beading and dyeing on her outfit, but her earrings and face up and eyes are all by me. Her horn mod. And then here's the hooves we were talking about. Again, work done by me. So that's her. Next up, this is Yerith, my special order Sard in normal skin. He's got the default face up, which I will be modifying. You know, Sard hooves. Next up, we have Valmont, or nicknamed Peaches. He is a special order Heliot with Sard hooves, which I've started modifying. I'm going to do a lot more to them. This is just kind of the base epoxy. They will look much better eventually. Then this is human Elipses. He's a Pupil 65 Lorence full set. He has the default face up face plates, but I'll be wiping them and totally redoing them, and with this extra blank sleeping plate I will be opening the eyes to be dreaming, sort of like Heliot's is. So that'll be a fun mod. Then we've got Big Amalthea, my Pupil 65 Chloe. Again, the mods are all by me. I made her eyes, which this was like my first attempt at using acrylic eye chips, and it turned out really cool, I think. I want to do some more, because the next round of doing them, they'll turn out better, obviously, because I'll have more experience, but I think they're kind of cool. And eventually she'll get Heliot hooves as well, but she's just in high heel feet at the moment. Then we've got Big Elipses, my SOOM monthly doll Heliot. I made his crown, and I did all of his body modding. The face up is by SOOM, so, which is just pretty. I did his eyes, but you can't really see super well where I've got him. And then here's his hoof mod. Lots of glitter. Then we've got who used to be Yerith, my SOOM monthly doll Chalco. Now he's just in with Karma, my Euclase, the pretty boys. They're just pretty. That's all there is to it. He has default set of stuff, but I have extra blank pairs of hooves and hands that I eventually want to blush. So, then we'll go to Karma, my SOOM monthly doll Euclase. He's full set as well. I do have the correct eyes, but I like these green ones in him, so. Yep, and he's all default blushed by the company. I have an extra blank pair of claws for him that I want to eventually blush, or maybe he'll end up getting a brother or sister or something, we'll see. Then I have my Cerise Doll, or Lillycat Eugenie. She's a French artist doll. All the mods on her were done by me. Her face up somewhat shows up on here. It's a really light one. It's one of those types that you can really appreciate in life. I made her furry hair and wig and tail. You can see squiggling around back there, and she's got pretty little leopard dots. I want to do more work for her, but I just have to be able to have the bandwidth to do so. So, then we've got Yasui, my CP Nanuri 07, I believe. A face up by some Korean artist that doesn't do the stuff anymore. He was a really great deal that I found. So, then we've got Lucien, my Delph Shine with the default company face up. Hopefully these two will get new bodies now that the Feeble 60s are out. Then we've got Raennil, my Dollzone U, who is brother to Lanier, the original Dollzone U that I have that now Keekster owns. This one's tan and the other one's normal skin, normal yellow skin, I believe. Then we've got the Pookies over here. Focus camera. We've got a Pukipuki Ruby all the way on the left. Name's Matin Manon. Then a Pukipuki Pong Pong in the middle. His name's Pocky, or if you really want to piss him off, you can call him Melvin. And on the right is Vry Brûlée. She's a Pukipuki Ante. And then we have True, who's a Fairyland LittleFee Ante. Default face up. Super cute. Totally like, yep, I like her lots. And then if we move up here, this is a modified Fairyland Minifee Seorin to be Monosama from Moidus Moi or Malice Miser, whatever you choose. He's in kind of Lolita at the moment. Eventually we'll get him some exact on outfits, but yeah. Then we have my Doll in Mind Minimee Miyavi head on a dim Happy Boy body, the new one. I don't really know that I'm going to stick with this body. I'll probably get a different one, but it'll be a while before I can really kind of focus on this guy, but eventually he'll get done with all the piercings and tattoos. Then we've got Taka, my Fairyland Minifee Jury 08. She's got the elfy ears, the kind of sought after head. I'm really glad I have this girl. She's really cute. She loves red, so she's got a lot of red and pinks on. But her mods are by me as well. So, yeah, little nose ring and face up and whatnot. Then, if we go in here, the rest of my minifees and somewhat. This is Lilu, my Fairyland Minifee Shushu. She's kind of a mini-me, so she's really cute, has glasses. Then we have Zozo, which is Lilu's boyfriend. He's a Minifee Karsh, default company face-up, with a nice base. Then we have Alpha, who is my makeup artist. Mod work for him is by me, the hair and all the face-up and such, and magnet mods that he has to hold the wig in. But he is a Fairyland Minifee Scar Shiwu. It's an event head, so yeah, really like this guy. He's my drag queen's makeup artist, and he's wearing, in this head, I have a regular head for him that I've got to paint, but in this head he is wearing some contest makeup that he did for a makeup convention contest. Then we have Caprica, who is also called Lum. It depends on which head he's wearing. If he's in non-drag makeup, he's called Lum, but if he's in drag, his drag name is Caprica, so that's why he gets called different names. But he is a Fairyland Minifee Lish on a normal boy body, but he has cutie girl legs, so he ends up being a little bit shorter than his boyfriend Gaius, who is a Minifee L, face up by me as well. Yeah, on the muscle A-line body. The wig is by me too. Then we have Little Cortana, my SOOM monthly doll Bela. The face up is default by SOOM, but the body modifications are by me. She's meant to be very rainbow, My Little Pony-esque. She doesn't have her glasses on because they're being borrowed by a friend at the moment, but she normally looks a little bit more like Big Cortana, who is a SOOM monthly doll Adamelli. She's got the default face up by SOOM, and then the body mods are by me. She's really not quite this red in life. But she was fun to do, and she's got kind of rainbowy mods as well on her hoofs. Then we have this guy. He doesn't have a name yet. He's a SOOM monthly doll, Shale. He's gonna go in line with Cortana and Lum and whatnot. I'm still working out their story, but it's gonna be like retardedly cute because I think him and Cortana are going to be competing. They work for the same company, but they're trying to be the best. So he's not done yet in any way, shape, or form. He's just blank. But I've done some jewelry for him. I don't know that this is going to be his wig either. It's just what works at the moment. Then we have Kumi. Kumi is another hybrid that I have. He is a Unoa Lucis winking plate. He'll eventually have all the plates. At least that's the plan at the moment. Face up by me on a Fairyland Minifee normal boy body, which I do have to modify the neck. It's a little bit long and there's quite a gap if I took his wig off and showed you. So, but for now he's okay, just kind of chilling out on that body. We'll get to mod him eventually. I have to catch up on commissions first. Then we have Switch. He is a Fairyland Minifee Scar Breakaway head. All the piercings and the face up and the body modifications are all by me. The scars, though, if you're not familiar with the sculpt, the scars in the chest and the hand and the arm and the face are all from the company. They weren't things that I did, but the painting of them and the piercings and such I did do. Yeah, so I like this guy. He's kind of cool. I like his piercings. Then we have Apoc, who is my Fairyland Minifee Kyle. He's a default face-up from Fairyland, but the default that I ended up with is way different than the original release default. So I've got to do a lot of modding to his face-up, perhaps completely wipe it, which is kind of sad, but that's a whole long story. But either way, at least I finally have him. There were some snafus, but we'll live and we'll move on. So those are all my dolls. And then there's one more doll in the house, but she's not mine. This is my my boyfriend's doll. She is an Ocean Moon Soha. He's done a lot of modding to her, but she's got the default face up. He made the clothes and the sanded her seams and done all kinds of really good, awesome dolly owner stuff. So, yeah. So, yeah. That's all the dollies, and hope you guys enjoyed. So that's an overview of the dolls that I currently have in the house. I do have some on the way. I've got a Dollzone Saint, a Dollzone Bernard, hopefully a Twigling Ingenue. I probably totally messed that up, but I think that's how it's spelled. Twigling's girl doll. Hopefully I have her coming. She's in the middle of the works. And then I have a SOOM monthly doll Goss on the way, and 2 Camille Dynasty kitty cats. So, yeah, fun times. Bye, you guys.